It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Dog's Window Brewery based in Bridgend in South Wales, and it's a can of their Head Out of the Window. Now that's not my head out the window, no, that's wrong side. That's the dog's head out of the window. So all of these companies, or all of these breweries' beers are based on the brewer's love of his dog. Loves his dog. Lovely dog, waits for him. It's called Dog's Window Brewery because the dog waits for him in the window for him to come home every day. And isn't that just an affectionate kind of love affair between human and animal? 4.9% ABV, 440 milliliter can. We had a dog, well, all of my dogs love doing this in cars. Especially when you tell them you're going walkies or, you know, take them down the beach or something like that. They love that, yeah. But anyway, let's get the beer out into a glass and see what we get. It's really nice can art as well on this. I like the old-fashioned car in the background, rather than the cars. Ooh. That was my fault. Cars these days are so boring, aren't they? There's no real style to cars these days. People buy a BMW for the sake of having a BMW. People buy a Mercedes for the sake of having a Mercedes. They're buying a brand name, they're buying a badge. They're not buying style, they're not buying... Hopefully I've not offended a million people now by telling them that their Mercedes and their BMWs are not nice to look at. I just think it's more, you know, it's more to do with the key. When you go to a pub or something, put the key on the table, BMW, Mercedes, or turn up at a party, put your key down, Mercedes, BMW. I've got an old Fiat. It's 1,000,000 years old, my Fiat. Anyway, 3-finger white head, good levels of carbonation in the glass, nice frothy head on the beer. Hazy straw coloured pale ale, 4.9% ABV. It looks really good. The beer, you can purchase it. You can purchase it on Dog's Window's website, really. But you can also purchase other beers because they own a bottle shop too. It's called Nearest Beer Shop. 250 beers in store, craft beer, craft cider, spirits, mead, and a beer subscription club. So it's 5% off when you use the voucher code Stone the Crows, all lowercase, and it's free delivery over £60. Right. Good carbonation, good looking beer actually. They're a brewery that they're getting better and better and better. They started off making great beer. The beer was always good, but they've made the beer even better. It's even better crafted than, you know, what do they say in life? Practice makes perfect. Aroma on this hazy beer. No sediment in the bottom of the glass. There might be sediment in there, we'll find out in a moment. But yeah, that's punchy, that's tropical, that's lovely. Bit of grapefruit, bit of tangerine, bit of lemon, a little bit of crisp malt coming through. Yeah, it smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. That's close to being a perfect pale ale. That really is. If you're into these hazy, straw-coloured, hoppy beers, then this is close to perfect. I've had beers from Verdant and Cloudwater, brilliant brewery, Cloudwater, Track, I've drunk all of the best beers. In Polly's, when Polly's were great. Polly still makes some good beer. Daya makes some great beer. This is up there. This is definitely up there with great pale ale. It's really hard to put your finger onto why. It's quite hard to describe the difference between great pale ale and great IPA to kind of like run-of-the-mill IPA. And I mean, it's worth trying. It's worth trying to. It's super soft. It's super smooth. Minimal, you know, it's just nice carbonation. Pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth, releasing more of the flavour. It's so juicy, it's so tropical. You could say that about supermarket pale ales, and you could probably say that about this from Two Tribes that I picked up in Sainsbury's. But it won't be as good. It won't be as good, almost guaranteed. And it's nigh on that. Yes, you can make these tropical IPAs with fruit juice if you want, and you know, ice cream concentrates and the like. Or you can do what Dog's Window have done here and used hops to create that same flavour, but it's a better flavour. It's more in your face. It's more pronounced. The flavours of, and this is ironic, isn't it? It's ironic that you can taste flavours of grapefruit and orange peel and tangerine, yet there's no grapefruit, orange and tangerine in this beer at all. But yet, when you get a brewery that uses ice cream concentrates, where they're trying their damnedest to get flavours of nectarine and grapefruit and passion fruit and mango, it's quite difficult to do, you know. Looking at a Burberry then. It's the cat going down the stairs. I thought it was something on the roof. Right, let's see if this can condition then. Oh yes, look at that. There we go. So you can see all that sediment making its way to the bottom of the glass now. Can conditioned beer. Great quality. Great quality brewery. Great head retention. A great look to the beer. Can conditioned. What have they written about this then? Water, barley, wheat, hops and yeast. Oh yeah, the brewery dog Bo loves to ride in the van with his head out the window. We often wonder if it's to catch the smells or pretend he's running really fast. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Rating then. It's just fantastic pale ale. It's fantastic pale ale that I can see myself drinking all day. It's one of them all day great tasting pale ales that's really nice. There's no offensive taste in there whatsoever. There's no ice cream concentrate in there. It's all kind of natural ingredients. 100% hops to get that flavour with the malt there as well. It's just really good beer. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.